I got a little something I need to do with the Mustang right here. If I could open the damn box. This is a light switch because the other one is a little sloppy and doesn't quite work right. The other thing is this is ignition switch that I think needs to be replaced because the old one is sloppy. Let's just put it that way. So let me get started. Get her unwrapped. This new cover does keep it a lot cleaner, no dust. First thing I need to do, disconnect the battery. Hopefully you can see my little tool. You take it, put it in the accessory, push this down. Okay, it came out. Keep it just like this so I can put it back in. And these little Mustangs, you need to crawl all over the place, so that's what I'm gonna do. God, there's no room down here. How do you just stick your hand in there? I want to know. I can't stick my fat hand in there at all. How does the guy do this? I've got the switch. You got to push it in and turn it. But I can't get enough hand in there for pressure. I'm going to remove the instrument cluster, and I know I can reach my hand through there on that switch and also the light switch. So it's not easy to do because you got to crawl underneath and get the transmission speedometer cable, and that has to be released from the transmission so I can get enough to get it out and disconnect it. Not a fun thing, but I just couldn't get up from underneath. There's too much stuff there. I watched probably half a dozen videos on how to take this switch out. Not that it's hard to take it out, it's just the access to it. Of course, a couple of them, they had nothing in the instrument cluster, and they, it was easy when they did it, but I don't know how they got upside down and got it done. But I did what I had to do, and that's take this dang thing out. Before I pull off the instrument cluster, I'm just kind of wrapping the steering wheel shaft so it doesn't scratch it up. And I speak from experience on that because I scratched all over the place. So doing this before I can get it on, I gave up on the ignition switch, at least partly, and I'm going to go ahead and work on the light switch. To do that, you have to take that pin off. There's a long pin that actually you pull out to turn the light switch on. There's a little button on the light switch, and you're able to pull that out. Then you just unscrew it with a Phillips or a straight screwdriver, and it comes right out, as you can see here. And then you could just there's a pin on the back that you need to pull, just unplug that, and then you've got the switch completely separate. Actually, this switch doesn't look too bad, but since I got it out, I'm going to go ahead and change it. But you can see I'm just prying it so I get the cap off the back. Just reinstall, snap the pin on the back or the clip back on, and then you just reverse the way you did it. You put it in, screw the light switch back in, and then you go ahead and get everything back together, tighten and everything, and then you just push the pin in, as you can see here. You just tried a little bit, and everything seems to work good, so everything's ready to go. Now I'm going to go back to the ignition switch. I did get it disconnected, or at least brought out of that. This is the old switch, and I'm taking there. It's got a wire on the back that is an accessory. Oh, I think it's a constant hot, but take that off. Now, where's my new switch? The new switch is right here. The bezel's right here. Now, how hard is it going to be to get this thing sucker back in here? After fighting this for I don't know how long, I took a break for about a half an hour, and I got it in. Now, nice and solid. And where's my lock? Let's do this again. Okay, thank God. Now I gotta put it all back together. That's no fun. Make sure all the bulbs are in. Okay, let me see if I can get this back in. Let me see if I can pull it from the front.
There you stand, so small, 48 pounds in all. Dream of what the clouds won't feel like.
Okay, I pulled it. Hopefully everything will go back the way it came out. Whew. Free of the demon spells, my son, you're on your way. Another frown, it seems, from busted hopes and dreams. Well, I remember the last of September, I swore I'd found it hard. And so I said I've got all that I need, but then forgot that life doesn't care what you think. Keep on treading to find what you seek, my friend, you're on your way. And I've seen these mountains, and they've crumbled to the sea. And then I saw one, but in this misery, oh, you. There she stands so fair, as I lean in to say, we've built all that would pierce this sky. It was built this way. So she says, Daddy, I feel this warmth around, and I can hear when we would sing those sounds. But now I'm off to see this town, my dear, you're on your way. Okay, let's see if anything works.
Okay. Let's sweat like a pig. Let's get the battery connected. Find the keys. Okay, let's put the keys in. I haven't put the tack on yet. Make sure everything works. Got neutral. Lights are on. Dimmer works. Okay. Okay, it works. Now let me put the tack back on. This right here is a speaker for the phone that hooks up to the radio. Okay, now we can tighten it. Taking out the back seat. Because I want to make it so it's not so noisy in here. Okay, but I'm gonna clean that up first because it's got some crap in it. And I will put the insulation in, so hopefully it's not going to make so much noise. The fuel pump is right over there, and well, let me give it a try. Okay, I put this metal stuff. It's here's what it is. It's like that. Oh, this is sticky. That's not. But I put that there. And a cutout for wherever it slides in at. Now, we'll see if I can get the seat in. I got this seat in there. Now, supposedly, you install these little clips here first. Okay, got it. Okay. Want to insulate this too. Because this is Now let me get to the trunk and pull that insulation stuff back. Hate to do this, but got to take the tire out. Okay, now if I had a flat tire, I would have a hell of a time getting this stupid thing out. But I'm going to figure it out somehow. Okay, I've got this installed. Camera just quit working, I don't know why. Stick some of this tape, kind of tape everything in place. This stuff sticks. Okay, I'm gonna try not to. There we go. See, I got this over there all buttoned up. Okay, that's that part. Crawl out of this car. A new day. Did get everything done as far as putting this insulation back in the trunk. Got it all taped up, and I think it's pretty decent. I did put 2 layers of here because I don't think I'll put that foam back on. Just use this. So let me get the foam back ready to go. If you can see, I taped this all nice and neat. So let me start putting it back together. Go ahead and put you here. Well, all my tape pulled out. I guess that's okay. Get this piece. Okay, that's done. Take the light away. Okay, the trunk's all done. See if I can get this tire a little better. Okay, so that's all done, insulated, but let's see if it makes any difference. The whole idea is to make it more quiet. Let's put the seat up. I don't know if it's any quieter. Can you hear it?
Summer escape today. Visit mgmrewards.com for details. Imagine finding your dream home and moving in right away. No waiting to sell your old place first. Sounds perfect, right? That's exactly what Orchard's Move First, Sell Later program lets you do. Buy your new
Light
home
switch works.
now and sell the old one later. Here's how.
Anyway, I got the ignition switch in. That feels a lot better. Light switch, it works. Got the insulation in. Maybe a little more quiet, but I don't think very much. So anyway, put the cover back on the Mustang. I do want to drive it, make sure everything's working right. Probably do that this afternoon. I've got some gutters clean on the barn, and that's about it. So anyway, like I said before, hope you enjoyed this video. It's amazing how you watch the videos, how people do things at this, like this pushing in the cam on this ignition switch. I watched the video and it took them like 30 seconds, but you can see a cut right between where they put it on and where it's fastened. So I wonder how much in between that cut was cut out, because mine was like 4 hours. Of course, I did spend 1 hour moping and getting mad and didn't want to hurt anything, namely the car, more than me. But anyway, and a thing on my nose, didn't. It's a, I was looking for a bolt, and I reaching up, dropped a little container of screws, cracked me right there. Bled a little bit. I kind of saw stars for a second, but anyway, I'm fine. Subscribe if you want. If you got any questions, or comments, let me know. Appreciate it, and God bless.